Meanwhile, the Glade Pride welcomes two new leaders. A robust nomadic male lion, drawn by the calls of the older lionesses, has arrived here. The lionesses are no strangers to him, because they know their cubs are safe in the presence of this male lion. He is the biological father of these cubs. Not long ago, he had left the pride, together with his brother, to track buffalo in the Ruaha River Valley. Now he returns home in triumph, back to his territory and pride. He will remark the boundaries of this land and open a new chapter for the Glade Pride. Reproduction is the top priority for the pride. The return of the male lion brings new hope. 6 months later, a new litter is born. The Glade Pride continues to grow. But among these newborns, only one is male. His life is destined from the start to face many severe trials. The innocent days of childhood pass quickly. In the blink of an eye, this male cub has grown into a young adolescent. His carefree golden years are already numbered. At just 2 years old, he is full of energy, overflowing with restless desires. This is a misplaced desire. In his father's eyes, this young male lion is playing a dangerous game. Getting close to the females in the pride is strictly forbidden. This time, the young lion finally crosses that uncrossable line. The Lion King notices his son's mating behavior and walks toward him in burning rage. A battle that will decide their fate erupts instantly. Father and son grapple together. The Lion King shows no mercy, although the young lion fights back fiercely against absolute power. He has no chance of winning. With every step the Lion King advances, the rift between father and son grows wider. Finally, an uncrossable boundary is drawn forever. This young lion is mercilessly expelled from the pride. His mother uses her body to distract the enraged Lion King. This is the last thing she can do for her son. And so the young lion begins his perilous journey into adulthood. He only knows the safety and warmth of Glade. Now he must face the malice of the entire world alone. The air still carries the scent of his family, but he must resist the urge to return. If he wants to survive, he must learn to forget the past. A pack of wild dogs appears to a healthy young male lion. They pose no great threat, but in the fading light, anything can hide new dangers. Having left the protection of the pride, everything here is unfamiliar. He roars but receives no response. Only endless loneliness. He can only keep company in the darkness. With these scavenging animals, the fate of a young male lion changes so quickly. Here is another legendary pride. They are the formidable Ngari pride. This is an unusual pride. They seem to live a nomadic life, led by several powerful males. They know buffalo inside out and regard the entire herd as their exclusive territory. The lionesses of the Ngari pride always hunt together, closely following the migration route of the buffalo. Today their attention is focused on a small group of straggling buffalo. These are lazy old bulls. Though aged, still strong. The confident lionesses quickly take advantageous positions. Even the cubs join the front line, ready to observe and learn. For the youngest members, this is the best learning opportunity. But the next hunt is only suitable for adult lions to participate in. One lioness breaks the stalemate first. She charges out, trying to drive the bulls toward another lioness in ambush. They are in no hurry. The Ngari pride has its own plan. That is to take turns attacking, slowly draining the bull's stamina. They lock onto their target. There is always one in the herd that is older, weaker than the others separated. Exhausted strength. Wait for the moment it stumbles and falls. The chase continues until the prey is within reach. They swarm it. The fight ends quickly. This is the Ngari Pride's effective hunting method. Every hunt is a valuable lesson for the next generation. They must silence the prey quickly, because nearby competitors will fight for this feast and may even kill the cubs. Here, the cubs have priority to eat, because there are no adult males to protect the pride. The cubs' lives are constantly threatened by nomadic males. And right now, nomads are on their way. 3 males are in the area, returning to their pride's territory. 2 of them arrive at the baobab forest. That is their territory. The third continues onward. As long as he follows the buffalo tracks, he will find his own prey. This familiar greeting welcomes the returning leader. His arrival will make the Oba pride stronger. While in the baobab forest, the other 2 brothers plan to reunite with their lionesses and cubs. This is the baobab pride, once the largest pride in the region, numbering over 30. The returning male's roars make one young male in the pride uneasy. He knows what it means. With the males returning to the forest, he dare not challenge their authority. As an adult male, he knows he must leave this place. His departure happens at a critical moment. His mother is the pride's leader and the clan's best hunter, but she is now growing old. While the new generation is still fragile, will the Oba pride continue to thrive or head toward extinction? On the other side, the young male expelled from glade is alone, starving. He sneaks into a dry riverbed, remaining vigilant at all times. The world beyond glade is full of unknown dangers for a lone young male, but staying in glade's territory would spark conflict with his powerful father again. He discovers a giraffe calf that died not long ago. Its mother still unwilling to abandon her child, guarding nearby, waiting slowly. The giraffe mother successfully drives away other scavengers, but she won't provoke a hungry young male lion. This is the first full meal in his life. He doesn't have to share. It's like a gift from glade, and teaches him a valuable lesson. Seize every opportunity. Meanwhile, the glade pride has grown much stronger after the male's return. They rest in the daytime heat, preparing for the next hunt. A group of fearless little lizards dart among the lions. They are not afraid, because the lions carry their food flies. The lions tolerate these active reptiles on their bodies because they provide a necessary service. Pest control. Opportunities to hunt giraffe don't come often. Success usually requires perfect timing and location. Thanks to the male lion's presence, the glade lionesses have become bolder. The fearless young females strike first, successfully entangling the giraffe. This is the signal for the male to prove his worth. Now, within striking distance, the male waits for the perfect moment. He leaps, delivering the decisive blow. Though he joins the hunt last, he is the first to enjoy the meal. On the other side, the exiled glade male has been unable to hunt successfully. His last meal was scavenged. Challenging a buffalo herd alone is futile. But now in the tall grass, another lion is trying. A young male squeezed out of the Oba pride. He looks fearless, yet seems to have no plan. The glade male must make a choice. Continue watching. or team up and join the hunt. When the buffalo step onto soft sand, they make a mistake. Here the lions have the advantage. The glade male makes his decision. The two young males unleash their wild energy in an instant. Together they pounce on an adult buffalo. A life and death struggle ensues. After a hard fight, they finally kill their first adult prey. Now they understand. The only path to survival is clear. Stick together. Follow the massive buffalo herds. Two exiled young males forge a lifelong alliance through hunting and survival. With no pride or territory for now, they become shadows following the buffalo, new nomads, and lifelong blood brothers. But they must also learn to act alone at times. For example, when they encounter resident males in another pride's territory, they have yet to experience the consequences of trespassing. 1 year later, the glade exile has grown into a confident adult male lion. He temporarily separates from his blood brother to stay with an estrus lioness. This is a dangerous rendezvous. The territory's 3 resident males are nearby. If they smell the lioness, they will chase for 3 full days and nights. They immerse themselves in their world of two, oblivious to their surroundings. Eventually the 3 males detect an unusual scent on the lioness and soon come to investigate. But they don't yet know an intruder is present. Discovery is only a matter of time. The glade male is soon caught red-handed. The lioness knows the consequences will be bad, but she has fallen in love with the outsider at first sight and doesn't want to get involved in the dispute right now. The males won't be too harsh on her. 3 males in their own territory discover a young nomad with one of their lionesses. This is an unavoidable battle of male pride and dignity. The attackers feel the power of this young lion. His rage and strength command respect. He could seriously injure the 3 brothers. But in the end, 1 against 3 is no match. Today, he receives a warning, enough to demonstrate their authority. This is their land. Though the glade male fights valiantly, his wounds may still be fatal. No time to rest. He must keep moving and leave this dangerous place as quickly as possible. Strong winds carry the dry season away. The rainy season is coming. The land and the lions will both transform. What makes Ruaha special is its prides are connected by ancient bloodlines. The Oba pride will continue doing what they do best, following the mighty buffalo herds. As long as the buffalo roam Ruaha, the Oba pride's bloodline will endure. Predator and prey challenge each other's limits, making both stronger. While the Oba pride living in the baobab forest has reached a crossroads, once Ruaha's largest pride, now only a few members remain. The aging lioness who once protected the whole pride can no longer feed herself, and healed old wounds have left her too weak to hunt or provide for her last surviving cub. A glorious era comes to an end, but it is also a new beginning. 5 years have passed. The former glade exile has become a majestic lion king. He yawns lazily as he stands, the aura of a king unmistakable. Glade's aging lionesses are long gone, replaced by strong young mothers. And the one once exiled is now a prime adult male, the new leader of the Glade Pride. He survived the crises of growing up. Now, he owns his own pride and a vast territory. The child once driven away by his father, one day, will do the same to his own sons. They will become part of Africa's ancient cycle. A cycle full of infinite possibilities, of danger and glory intertwined with destiny. And the pride he rules will become the largest in all of Ruaha. On this land where lions still reign, writing their own new legend.